Ok ragazzi, ci siamo. Inizieremo Assassin's Creed il primo, ma ho giocato. Uno degli ultimi che mi è rimasto da giocare. Volevo fare solamente un attimo una cosa. Esco un attimo, che devo bloccare un attimo un download su Steam, altrimenti poi la stream. Ecco, vabbè, già aveva fatto da solo, insomma. Va bene. Dicevo, allora oggi inizieremo Assassin's Creed, il primo, quello che è uscito nel 2007, proprio il primo, insomma, quello con Altair. Un gioco che mi è sempre stato ovviamente consigliato e oggi finalmente lo giocherò insieme a voi. Niente, vediamo un po'. Io sono un grande fan, anzi un amante del 2, anzi della trilogia di Ezio Auditore. E niente, vediamo un po' questo qua se entrerà nelle mie grazie. Che più o meno siamo là. Cioè il 2 sarebbe... Il 2 e quelli successivi sarebbero una versione molto abbastanza migliorata del primo. Però la base è questo qua, questo che andremo a giocare. Ah cazzo, mi sono scordato di mettere la lingua in italiano. Porca puttana, lo gioco in italiano. Vabbè, lo mettiamo... Oggi ce lo giochiamo in inglese, domani lo mettiamo in italiano, non fa niente.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Perché nessuno ha i volti caricati
Let me
in
try and
faccia?
stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out.
È morto.
Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you
Devo
out.
fare? Beh,
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic
Madonna.
memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a
Che fantasia, sta news.
Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Eccoci qua.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to
Guarda, questa è la barra della vita e moriamo, ci desincronizziamo, insomma.
Concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation.
Che cazzo, mamma mia, che tasto di merda che
We
sto.
will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
Beh, poi ci dobbiamo vedere bene le tasse perché qua mo detto sì.
While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good.
Dovrebbe essere l'occhio
To
dell'acqua.
walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Guarda, ma madonna, che cazzo sto ucciso? Minuscolo, quale cazzo è il tasto? Non lo so. Questa cosa è figa che tipo si mette a pregare. tu guarda che cazzo. Mannaggia. Guarda che devo cambiare comando perché veramente sono un casino. Porca puttana. Che cazzo io qua niente. No. Vabbè.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
Boh, punta a cazzo veramente. Giuro.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Fanculo, che cazzo. Lo sto a fare, porco dio, ma se quello parte prima. Ma te guarda, Dio santo. Ah, no, oh, porco dio, pure lo spin e pure... Mannaggia, non devo bestemmiare. E corre, ma che fa? Vaffanculo.
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade.
Madonna, che tasti. Scomodi.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button. The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
An assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Mamma mia. Ma dove sono andato a finire? No, vabbè, raga, che cazzo sto a vedere? Non ci credo. Che sto vedendo? C'è Gesuele, mannaggia. Porco Dio, raga, porco Dio. Guarda come si blocca nel menu. Eia. Che palle, non si può. Eia. Dai, mamma mia. Iniziamo bene, Cristo Dio. Uffa, però, che palle. Madonna, raga, non ci credo. Mamma mia, raga, io non ci credo, non ci voglio credere. Oggi non ce la faremo, inizia sto gioco. Porco due. Ti prego, fammi iniziare sotto l'ora, perché sennò veramente, Cristo Dio, guarda. Mamma mia. No, per favore, no,
told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
No, per
Saved my
favore.
life?
Oh,
You kidnapped
schippa, per favore.
me. You strapped me into that thing.
Oh,
Animus,
porco Dio, raga,
It's a
madonna
I
mia.
don't even know you people.
Però se fa così
Why
mi
are
inizia a
you
stare
doing
sul
this to
cazzo
me?
il gioco,
you have
Dico il gioco
information we
subito.
need, Mr. Miles.
Porca puttana,
Information?
madonna
I'm
mia,
a
raga.
bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
Poi lindissimo Gesù
I don't know what you're
Cristo,
talking about.
Dio.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize
Già
it
sta
or
il
not,
tasto per
you've got
schippare, che
something that my
palle.
employers want. Locked
Porco
away
Dio, ma che
in
cazzo
that
serve il
den
tasto
of
per
yours.
cambiare
But I'm
inquadratura?
not
Io
an
ma comunque...
assassin. Not
Cioè...
anymore.
Yes,
Allora,
you're
quando è
violent.
uscito 2007 sto gioco,
Something about an escape.
adesso... già sono 15-16 anni che è uscito sto gioco.
What do you want from me?
Porca
For you to do
puttana.
as you're told. The
Cazzo
Animus will
serviva
allow
il
us to
tasto per
locate
cambiare
what we need.
l'inquadratura durante
Once we have
le...
it, you'll be
le
free to go.
cutscenes?
I
Boh.
am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue
Il tasto
our
per skippare
work.
non esisteva proprio,
When we're
Cristo
done,
Dio, era
you'll be
proprio...
left to die.
Cioè, te, mo
Truth be
subisci
told,
di sta
the only
merda,
reason you're
fatti in
still
culo.
conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or
Che palle,
die?
raga, porco Dio, veramente.
Lie down.
Fa... muoviti, mocca mamma,
A wise
rottura di
decision.
coglioni. Pure qua, qua 10 anni.
Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
Qua 10 anni a
It's a
parlare,
projector
perde
that
tempo,
renders
Cristo
genetic
Dio.
memories in 3 dimensions.
No, no,
Genetic memory.
Cristo Dio, dove si
Seems
ferma
you'll
così?
need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals
Che
know when and where
palle.
to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why.
Mi
I
dispiace
discovered
mi dispiace che vi
something
dobbiate
most
su...
fascinating.
Cioè, subire
Our
anche
DNA
voi
functions as an
queste
archive.
cazzo di
It
cose.
contains not only genetic instructions passed down from
Io mi
previous
addormento.
generations, but memories as well. The memories of our
Purtroppo sto in
ancestors.
live, non posso
And the
fare
Animus
tagli e
lets you
quindi voi
decode
lo
and
dovete
read
subire.
these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Madonna, Madonna.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization.
Sì, dai, porco Giuda, e muoviti.
Hello, Subject 17.
Mamma mia, che
This tutorial
palle,
has been
raga.
prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization
Giuda.
bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin
Sì,
by
si
exploring
skippa,
the
ma
call
perché non ce l'hanno
action
messo
input.
un tasto del genere? Mamma mia, che palle, voglio...
While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Che palle. Sì, ne lo sto premendo e mocca sopra, da che vuoi?
Good.
Oh,
Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers
aspetta, qua già so come
without
si fa.
causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the
Sì,
marker
sembra-
to continue the synchronization
dai,
process.
fammi passare. Fatti porco due. Sti cocci di merda in testa, vaffanculo.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more
Cazzo
action
significa?
oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
Button one. Che cazzo è button one?
Excellent.
Boh. Boh.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions.
Mhm.
Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Madonna, che tasti di scomodi di Dio. Dove? Ah, ok, button one è il tasto del mouse. Ok, ok, ok. Tipo,
Using your leg
diciamo un
button
bel
in
tasto
high
in
profile
direttiva.
will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
Devo chiamarlo
While
tasto destro,
sprinting,
ma
reach
no.
the marker
Sì, il
before this
cazzo.
man does.
Con due figli di puttana, mamma mia, t'ammazzo. Bronzo. Non capisco questo fatto di... sta scelta di non mettergli un volto. Beh, so coglione, sbaglio a premere per mandare prima col coglione là. Ah, ha spiegato.
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important
Giuro su
information.
Dio.
The social
Che se
status
succede
button
come
gives
prima,
you information
che
on
altri
your
inizia a fare la
social
trottola che
status.
si bugga,
The different states will be explained in
faccio il reso in
context
diretta
soon.
su Steam quando è vera la
This
madonna.
icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of
Questa
who
è una
you are.
promessa.
To illustrate the change in
Tanto,
awareness
fin quando sto
level,
sotto i 2
you
euro,
will stealth
quel cazzo che
assassinate
voglio.
this soldier. First, lock onto your target.
Ok, l'ho loccato, si è evidenziato.
Now, select your hidden blade.
Premere 2. Grabbo.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him
Sì,
by using your
non
armed
posso mai
hand
fare questi
button.
tasti. Cristo Dio, quella è una merda.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Oh, porco
The
Giuda.
social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder.
Ah no, dovrei
to try to break the
correre.
line of
Climbing,
sight.
ok, ok. Cottura del cazzo. Ya, diremi le pietre come facevano nel 2.
Excellent. The line of sight has been
Ma dove le
broken.
pietre nel 2, raga, le pietre
Now
nel 2.
run into the room
Chi non ci ha mai
guarding
giocato,
the
Cristo
eyes of the
Dio.
soldier.
Bene, quando stavi ricercato e
Your social
ti
status
cercavano,
indicates that you are
cioè ti
hidden.
inseguivano,
The
insomma,
soldier is
ti
still looking
arrampicavi. Se non eri abbastanza
Wait until your
veloce,
social status
ti iniziavano a
changes
lapidare con le pietre. Ma certi nervosi, Cristo Dio, perché magari arrivavi all'ultimo piano del palazzo prima di salire sul tetto. E porco Giuda, ti arrivava quel cazzo di missile a forma di pietra.
The soldier has
Ti faceva
lost
vedere
your
tutto in
track.
basso, magari
You
morivi
are
pure
now
se stavi in alto.
anonymous, and you can exit
Certe
the hide spot.
bestemmie, Dio santo. Ma non so se
Excellent.
ci sia sto fatto delle pietre. Cioè, se c'è da una parte è
Being
buono,
anonymous will fill your synchronization bar
che significa che
and
comunque
make your job
gli
as an
NPC,
assassin
insomma,
easier.
non fanno qualche
There are
cosa,
different
insomma,
places
per
which you can
fermarti.
use to hide.
Non so,
However, you
cazzo
must
di
always
manichi.
break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Merda. Sì, dai, così sui passaggio ci possiamo nascondere. Sulle panghe, nel classico carretto con la paglia. E cazzo di cose là.
Let us
In mezzo alle
continue with the
persone.
demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach
Ah,
the
forse
marker
facendo così ci
behind
scambiano tipo
soldiers.
per un religioso, penso. Boh, che preghiamo. Però è bella sta cosa.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense
Ok,
helps your
questo mi
ancestor
interessava.
understand
Eagle
the
Vision.
intentions of people around him. Well done.
Ok, i bianchi sono informati. Fanculo, fammi leggere.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available.
Comunque se mi ricordo bene, i bianchi sono informatori, i gialli sono gli obiettivi di missione, i rossi sono nemici e poi stanno i grigi, dovrebbe essere un po' normale, insomma, che non cambiano colore.
The creed
Cioè,
consists of 3 tenets.
non niente.
First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of
Questo
your
fatto della
ancestors'
sincronizzazione
life,
che sta di
or by
sarebbe,
respecting
in parole
the creed.
povere, è la vita che c'è in gioco.
You have successfully completed the
Loro
tutorial.
usano, no la scusa,
The
però
most
diciamo in modo
stable memory
creativo
block will now be
che
loaded.
se muori, cazzo so... Ah, boh, in generale se muori ti disincronizzi. E dopo carica, perché il gioco un'altra volta.
There must be another way. This one need not die.
Ma qua inizia il gioco. Stava la madonna.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The
Jeez.
sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice.
Discrezione, Altair. Sì,
We
sì.
have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
E io che cazzo parla? Stronzo. Ah. C'è un voce. Bushki pur. Scemo. Vado avanti, stronzo.
Old Templars, you are not the only ones with
Che
business.
cazzo è grosso quello?
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Metto una cazzata.
To arms! Kill the assassins!
Ma lo sti bracieri, Cristo Dio, l'ho trovato pure in Assassin's Creed Origins. Cioè 10 anni dopo. So i cazzo di stessi bracieri riciclati. Che cazzo fa? Ah, ma scordavo, una cosa brutta dei primi Assassin's Creed era il... come posso dire, il sistema di parkour, di movimento del personaggio, che era estremamente tipo, diciamo, guidato. Cioè, ma un po' a cazzi suoi, insomma. Porca puttana, madonna, sta cosa che saliva così sul muro, Cristo Dio.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
Ahù.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Sì, sì.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, yes,
Oh.
sir. Buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Però Porco Giuda, per il 2007. Guarda qua, che robina. Guarda che colpo d'occhio. Cristo Dio, non è male. Io 2007, guarda qua. Porca puttana. Non è male. Bello. Wow. Ma per il 2007 questa qua era tanta roba. Oh, perché sto giocando su PC, però. Cioè, veramente un ottimo colpo d'occhio, Cristo Dio. Non male. Guarda qua. Cioè, per quegli anni secondo me era oro questo. Guarda qua, va. Porca puttana. Bello, Cristo.
He returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you
E allora io ho letto il libro, è il primo Assassin's Creed.
I know you are
Abbas dovrebbe essere una specie di figlio di puttana stronzo.
Silence is just another
Non
form
sbaglio.
of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
Non lo ricordo bene, tipo un anno fa l'ho letto il libro.
He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll
Ecco
be
appunto.
plenty of time for that later, brother.
Pezzo bello però.
It is an honor.
The master waits within.
Master.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Cazzo.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favored failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Finiamo, Cassorda. Oh! Como, Cassor? Vou buscar. Ah! Au! Oh!
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Fammi vedere il mocca assorto.
He's going to hit someone. What is he doing?
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, This is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Oh,
Your village lays in ruins, and your
Huh?
scars are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg!
Jezue.
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Ula.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
Oi.
And
Così,
stay your
man.
tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. but I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise, and so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Che cazzo cammina? Fango. Ah, qua posso fare un cazzo. Che cazzo devo fare? Oh, che palle.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Aspetta.
Don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him.
Oi.
For that too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine, but I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
E mo?
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Se voglio andare qua. Un culo.
Damn it, they locked the door. Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions, your rank as well. You are a novice, a child once more, as you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Ok ragazzi, stoppo qua e andiamo avanti domani. Con 2 ogni volta qua per stoppare la live, uscivo dal gioco, che palle. Ma che è uscito il gioco? Porco due. Ci sto demone, cazzo si fa? Che cazzo? No, invece devo uscire dal gioco, no? Dall'Animus. Un culo assorda. Va bene. Il cazzo che non li foto. Dovrebbe aver salvato, no? Che cazzo? No, ma perché fa così? Devo uscire dal gioco, non dall'Animus. No, ma è stupido forte, Cristo Dio. Cioè, ogni volta che voglio uscire. Minchia, che rottura di coglioni. Devo fare questi passaggi. Vabbè. Si vede che è un gioco vecchio. Che mi fa? Boh. Alla prossima.